Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Roboquest. Man, I love that menu music. Shame it doesn't stick around for very long. Okay, who do we play as? I could play... I don't even know. Do I want to be explosive? This guy's got the bubble shield. Oh, right. Takedowns give fury. Using drone heals them. Takedowns and laser dagger. Hits against bosses generate charge. Or guardian. I'm just gonna roll guardian. Guardian's nice and easy. Alright, anyway, so Roboquest just got an update a couple days ago, the autumn update, which retools a lot of things. Gone are the just stat upgrades. They're still there, but they're through a series of, let's just pick this sucker up, series of these things, which give you different bonuses. So Hollow Pad gives shield and battery regeneration, explosion damage, explosion radius, elemental damage, and fire rate. Should make sense. I do not know which I want to go with. I'm feeling kind of like demolition today. Less snipey. Let's go fire rate. Fire rate just seems universally good. Throwing knife. Pierces enemies. Mine gun. Areas explosive. Scratch rifle does come with shock. Or there's the cryo launcher. Probably should have looked at these beforehand. I think they made the throwing knife shinier. Well, I wanted to try explosives, so let's give this a shot for better or worse. This was a mistake. Back to the pistol. I think the mine gun is good in certain circumstances. I don't necessarily know. There we go. Nope, didn't kill him. It's fine. I don't know about the melee hit on this either. Oh, I just get my... There we go. I just get my shield back kind of on the regular. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, it's fine. Anyway, if you guys have not seen Roboquest before, it is probably one of the better, one of the best, first-person shooter roguelikes on the market, by and far. It's got a nice Borderlands-y style, tons of different weapons to play with, a lot of character customization. There we go. I knew it was going to show up. Heavy Firefly. Weapons fire additional sparks, adding high impact and dealing damage. Linebreaker, Eco Bubble, Safety Bubble, battery cost of 15%. Increases your reload speed and your fire rate by 10%. Hero train. Do I want to go Heavy Gun or Firefly? I'm going to go Firefly. That seems kind of useful. Yeah, so it just fires an extra projectile on top of everything else. It seems to actually have a stun. Okay. Yeah, there it is. What if I can get more of them to show up? Ooh. And we also have these. Dual Uzis, which comes with the Missile Blast. I'll take it. I'm gonna have to hit this one at a sprint. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So resistance, shield and battery regeneration. Reduce damage, heavier crit damage. Or spyglass. Critical damage and accuracy. None of these are crit chance though. I guess I'm just going to go with that for the time being. And what kind of gun do I want? Pumping shotgun, chainsaw, or a longbow? Fires an explosive shot marking enemies hit. Interesting. I'm not actually sure how much I care. I guess I'm just going to grab the pumping shotgun for the time being. Because I said I was going to go demolition, but I've seemingly thrown myself into... Oh, the weapon was giving me the extra stats. Shoot. It's fine. Fine. Who needs the extra stats? I'm invincible. There we go. If there's a character to go dual Uzis, it's this guy. The extra shield goes a long way, especially because it seems to regenerate on its own now, which is confusing, but I love it. Bash damage and movement speed. Tempting. There is also lucky critical chance plus 10%. Might actually be a really good idea. Ooh, reload speed. Reduce mod cooldown. These are tough, because I could go for the critical chance and see if I can get that corrupted mod at some point. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just going to switch out the shotgun for the SMG. Do I want to go... let's go this way. I don't know where I'm going. I don't have a preference. Alright, so one thing you might notice is I now have a alt fire on these Uzis. It just fires a rocket. It's nothing particularly super powerful, but previously, a lot of alt-fire effects. Yeah, it looks like I just get my shield back on enemy pickups. Nice. You know, previously, our alt-fire was tied to the type of gun. So the rifle crossbow, for example, had an ability, had the alt-fire attack. Let's see, get rid of you. There we go. They've switched it now, so just every weapon can randomly have it. Ooh, sure. I don't actually know how much I care about the graviton launcher, but I'll grab it anyway. Worth it? Big worth it. Especially with the high impact shots. Oh, can I shoot myself with this? Because the high impact shots, I don't know if it scales based off of weapon damage, but it gives slow firing weapons more oomph, more accurate oomph, which I'm certainly digging. Okay. A little rough. Let's grab this for a hot second. Pop that, blow them up. There we go. Of course, it takes a little bit for my ability to charge it back up, but yeah, we're fine. We're good. There we go. It's kind of loud. It's fine. All right. No, this is the power gloves. Those are not one of the new ones. Size matters. Increases weapons ammo and clip by 50% and cooling gauge by 30%. Heavy Firefly's Spark Steel cryo damage increases the spark fire rate by 50%, or increases weapons damage by 5% and crit chance. Oh, all of these are good. I'm gonna go for Spark Rain. I like the Firefly perk. It seems pretty useful. And it seems to have kind of its own damage entirely, so it's completely unrelated to like whatever weapon I'm using, which is useful, especially with that stun. I'm looking forward to using that against the snipers, because I know the sniper enemies are rough. Also, they changed it so you don't gain stat points after finishing a level nowadays. Now you just get extra gears, the meta progression currency, which I think is way better. It makes so much more sense, it's so much more holistic, and fun, and I don't know. Okay, reload speed, mod cooldown, I mean, yeah. Heal up, not that it matters. And I could craft a weapon, cost some wrenches. Thing is, I haven't maxed out my meta progressions, and that's kind of my priority here. Yeah, he needed to die. There we go. Okay. I haven't seen a rail yet, so that's probably good. Rails, so you can see a rail kind of traversing the environment in certain zones that you're going up to. That's where those dudes that just go along the rail and drop goodies, they'll be on those. So I always want to keep an eye out for those, because I don't want to miss out on anything. I like getting, you know, I like getting everything. I'm a greedy person. I like having stuff. In retrospect, I guess in retrospect, this gun is still super viable here. Okay, you. I did get him. Hell yeah. Trajectories are not... Yeah, there's one. Yeah, luckily we've got that... We've got that stun. Boy. There we go. Yeah, we got that stun working for us. We don't have... Well, I guess what we do have is AoEs. Not the best AoEs, but I'll take him. There we go. Oh, right, and these has got the rocket. I need to actually utilize more often. That hurt a little bit. Greed is good, but often dangerous. Now, did I miss this one? Or, no, this was not a weird rail enemy. I don't actually know what to call them. You know, Binding of Isaac, you're so used to just calling everybody by their... every unit by their name as you learn them, because I guess the culture around the game is just so, like, obscenely invested in everything, which I think is good. But I've never seen, like, any other game really have kind of a similar setup to that. There we go. I'm digging these. Please, no more. There we go. Hand cannons. There's still an enemy. And we're not done yet. We've still got a secondary loop. Because this area is like one of the only zones that has kind of like a forking path. Oh, did I miss this one? I did. I must have gotten close to it to trigger it. Darn shame, but I mean, what can you do? What can you do with the drunken sailor? Dude, gosh, I'm not much of a trend person, nor do I get terribly invested in them, but there's some part of me that was a little sad that the sea shanty thing that was, man. Interesting. Alright, let's take a look at these. Next bash hit gains increased range and restores your max 20% of your max shield for every enemy hit. There's also adaptability, which is a little boring, but not bad. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go for tactical slap. Okay, that's really good actually. Like, tons of damage, good shield. If I can buff my shield level even higher, like, that's gonna work out? Alright, we good? We're good. Cool. Please decease. There's one. This guy is not dead. Now he's dead. And yeah, I can get my shield back with that, which means, ow, we just lose it. I'll take it. Any kind of recharge on my weaponry is solid. Okay, now I could use this if it's good. It's a thumper. Oh, grenade launcher. Wow, the DPS on the sawed-offs versus the dual Uzis is just night and day. Let's grab the thumper. I need some AoEs. Oh boy. I'll just take the damage. You can't use your invincibility perk in here. I'm not surprised. Burn damage. Ooh, burn and buckshot. Dual crossbows or sticky grenade. Oh wait. Ah, these are tough. Because fire gun is solid. It does a ton of damage and the burn abilities are great. That said, dual Uzis with burn and buckshot just sounds way too good. Okay, and this barely changes anything. I guess I'll go for the reel just so I can use some tech weapons. Keep me nice and even. Okay, we've still got a little bit left. I haven't found any tech weapons that I'm like immediately or amazingly into, but we'll get there. I wonder if I can actually really increase my melee range. We could a little bit. There we go. Shields are good. I'm a fighting machine. And yeah, buckshot on a 10% on the dual Uzis means it's proccing, I mean, 1 in 10 shots, but I'm shooting constantly. Oop. You thought you could do things to me. That was false. Oh, right. There's a secondary bonus area here. Perfect. Works. Junk beam. I mean, better than the sawed-offs? I don't actually know if it's better than the sawed-offs. But it's fun to play with. Yeah, it's not as good as the sawed-offs. A shame. Okay. I don't know, I like Big Boom, I cannot lie. It's weird, because like in most games I tend to aim for the stranger guns. In this game I'm just like hee gun, pew pew, and nothing more. No brain, all gun. Alright, so what do we got over here? Goodies. We got an upgrade. Let's see, Tactical Slap restores more shield, Bash does cryo damage, Heavy Fireflies, Sparks execute enemies with less than 10% health. Ooh, or additional tactical slap charge and reduces its cooldown. Ah, I gotta go with back slap. That's way too good. Alright, so we got some mods here. Windmill rifle. Fires an explosive shot marking enemies hit, pierces enemies. These or kind of let's go with that. I never know. Okay, that's a 12%. I don't actually know if I care about any of these. Unfortunately, a lot of the mods in this game are okay, if that makes sense. At least so far, the ones that give stats and a little bit of a perk. Like, they're good, don't get me wrong, but they all do the same thing. And I was kind of hoping the mods would have, like, really wild effects that just completely change your playthrough. What's a good one? Whoops. I don't know. I think it'd be really neat if there was one that was like, your movement speed is doubled, friction is gone, and you do more damage the faster you're currently going. Good luck. Like, why not? Alright, let's take a look. We do have a thumper, which has sticking mines, and fragments, which are nice, but right. I'm actually spec'd more for this if I want to, but I don't actually think I care. So I could... You can also double up on these mods if you want to. Reload... Yeah, actually, let's do that. Reason being, even though there's diminishing returns, is extra stats, and the reload speed is kind of huge if I'm rolling dual Uzis. Because I can really get him to spin. There we go. Okay. Digging the cooldown on this. Oop. Shot a little too high. Fine. I don't think that sonar shot worked at all. How is this? Whoop. I didn't see you there. Fine though. Okay, get him with that. Ow. Thank you, lucky level up. I feel like they cranked up the sound effects on, like, UI and stuff. Probably did just a little. Alright, we've got a lot of goons here, but half of them have shields. Kind of. Boy, it worked out. I don't quite have the mobility I'm looking for, at least as far as verticals. I'm used to having a boost pad for that one, but no boost pad. There was no boost pad to be found. Fireworks. Fires additional sparks. Windmill rifle. Neat, sharp. Sounds good. I like the sonar marking thing. I think that has potential, but I don't care. Increase tactical slap damage by 50% and its range by 2%. Sparks do cryo damage. Big finger. Or hollow point. Big slap. Look, if I'm going to be slapping, I might as well be slapping. Not letting me slap, though. There we go. Ooh, that damage is good. It's a really solid, like, wave-based AoE, and if I can increase its range further, like, beyond 2%, I think we'll be in a really solid spot. Bash damage. Ooh, yeah. Get rid of that. Alright, so this is the new boss, Billy Boom. I'm not sure how he works. I've technically fought him before. Technically, I absolutely have fought him before. The main thing is, I have to, like, not kill him. Ow. 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 Woo. And I have to let him cool down for a bit. Which is a little frustrating. Oh! Is it distance-based? Like I said, I don't actually know how this guy works. Because I fought him before and he killed me. This is warning, do not destroy. I think he's in kind of warning mode. Oop. But I have to let him cool off somehow, and I'm not sure how to do that. Seems like hitting him in any way, shape, or form is enough. Which is... unless it's based on volume. I don't know. I feel like I'm reliant on tactical slap to kill him now. Either that or I just die. No, it just kills me again. How the hell are you supposed to kill him? Because it just game overs me. It says warning, do not destroy, but it doesn't go back down. That's how it killed me previously. Oh. Apparently, to kill him, there's a switch on his back when he falls over. I guess I just didn't bother to get close. Makes sense. Well, I guess let's just do that again. I mean, we had a decent run, and it's not like it's too far in. Let's see. Weapons initially not able to apply critical hits have a critical damage ratio of 130. Huh, weird. Alright, let's switch it up. Let's not go assault this time. Do we go shield? Crit damage, accuracy, explosion radius. I guess what I should have done was just picked a gun. However, I've picked a gun. Alright. We're good. We're good. So we have... oh, it's fireworks. This is not the flare gun. This is a firework launcher. You know what? I'll take it. It's a bit weird, but I'll take it. What I need is reload speed. And a lot of it. Oh, I don't have slap anymore. Ow. Not actually sure what hit me there. Grab those. Well, I got shields. I might as well just roll it. Perfect. I thought this was the flare gun, not the firework launcher. Flare gun is amazing. Firework launcher is good. Okay, what do we got here? Foes? And certainly do a lot of damage with this. Ow. Rip shields. It's fine. I'll live. I wonder how high I can get my explosives. Let's just go with that. Alright. Anything else? New. New perk. Eco Bubble. Bonk Hammer. Hero Training. Reload speed, fire rate. Yeah. Or critical hits ricochet to an enemy. This would be interesting. I feel like I'm gonna just go hero training. What is... oh, I see. That's just one of those. There's the chainsaw. There's that. Melee attack executes enemies? Maybe. Is this critical damage and accuracy? Reload speed and mod cooldown, which probably... I mean, that reload speed is incredibly good. There is also nails, if I want to go for crit chance. It's an option. You know what, I prefer to have the mine gun, or let's just take the chainsaw. I almost never chainsaw. For, I would say, arguably good reasons. It does do incredible damage, though. It's just incredible risk. There we go. Nope. Didn't get him. Yeet him. There we go. Luckily, those have a pretty big hit size. Let's see. Alright, what do we grab? Well, there's the crit chance that I was kind of looking for. Yeah, let's go for it. And there's the fire gun. Solar cooling, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's not even worth asking this question if this is the superior gun. I think they've maybe nerfed it a couple times, but like it is just obscenely good. It might not have the one shot, one kill potential. There we go. Some of the other weapons do. I miss my heavy sparks. Oops. Didn't necessarily mean for that to happen, but that's okay. You know, I'm really surprised there's no dual wielding in this game. Ow. Got it. Because I feel like you really could roll like a dual wield build interestingly well. I mean, I guess there's like the Uzi and a couple other things, but it'd be interesting to have two different guns. Alright. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty hale and hearty. Go to the quarry. I bet we're still gonna have to fight the boom ball, but well, not the boom ball. Billy. Okay, what's she got? So we're looking for better oil can. It's tempting. It's also shield regeneration and resistance. I'm just gonna go with this. Up my stats. Let's see. Don't want to craft a new gun. I think we're good. One thing I just inevitably love about the fire gun. Oh man. It can miss. It's just hard to. Because it's that perfect level of, like, fast enough that it doesn't take forever to get anywhere. Weapons critical chance by 10%. Weapon damage and their lucky crit chance. What is the difference? Wait, no, it's the same. Honestly, I'm gonna just go with good fortune. Weapon damage is nice, but if I can go for heavy crit build, I feel like we'll have some interesting potential there. I'm not sure if you can crit with the status effects though, so I might have to drastically change what weaponry I use. But if I can have big boom, big crit, I feel like that's very much a viable option here. Though, I feel like with how builds go and whatnot, I might have to be the other guy if I really want to go heavy on crit. So I might wanna retool for like assault or tech or something like that instead. I know most of the classes don't really have a preference for like one color of gun versus the other. I love how just like smooth these are. There we go. They're the blast palms. They're the sawed offs. Okay, and this is part of the reason why I was thinking, ooh, shock damage, but it reduces my crit damage. Oh. That's different. Haven't seen one of these show up. That's an option. Let's see, this isn't that much better. I mean, I guess I could go precision. Where the heck am I at demolition 9? Oh, I've got a double affinity going on. That would explain some things. Well, do we lose a little bit of crit chance to gain some shield and shield regen? Maybe. I am wildly unsure. I'm just going to stick with this. I go figure I do a lot of damage. I don't know. I think I'm locked in. But maybe that's fine. Who cares if I'm locked in or not? I got big guns, and I'm having fun. The music on this game really goes so dang far. You can, I don't know, you could just jam with this one. There's a lot of games that I play where I'm just like, I don't know, I don't really want to listen to the soundtrack anymore after like the first couple hours. And this one, I'm just like, I'm jamming. There we go. It was this. Windmill rifle. Quick, sharp. Factor crit chance. Let's skip the flare gun at this point. It's good. But I don't know if I care to use it for long. Reload speed is there. I don't know. There's my fire gun. And we put it away immediately. My mouse wheel is not great. I think I might want to pick up like a gamer mouse at some point. You know, one of the ones with like a gazillion buttons. Because right now I've just got a basic SteelSeries with like 2 buttons on the side. Which, like, good, yes. But what if I had like a gazillion buttons that I could map to like a billion different things? It'd probably actually be quite frustrating, just trying to navigate it. But in the off chance it would be useful. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 kind of on my own recently. And there's like just enough of a need for like a, well, being able to dexterously press a bunch of different buttons at once. Ooh, revolver would be interesting. Not for this run, but could be interesting. I'm doing on time. Plenty fine. Ooh, free upgrade. Bash deals cryo damage, increases your resistance by 15 when you have a heavy weapon in hand, weapon damage, or ammo clip. I'm gonna re-roll these. More crit? More crit. Oh, and we get another one. Line breaker. Weapons damaged by 15%. Resistance after hitting with a bash? No. Safety bubble deals cryo damage, adaptability, or heavy firefly. Adaptability is always interesting, but I think I'm gonna go heavy firefly. Oh. There's the crit chance. And maybe adaptability would have been the good idea, but I don't know. Let's see how the flamethrower works with this one. How does it even work with the spark? I guess we'll find out. Damn well. I am feeling a lot slower, but I just shredded all of them. Okay. Kill you. Avoid. Keep avoiding. Burn. So the cooling speed on this is a little rough, as the one issue. It certainly deserves being called a heavy weapon, though. Boy, if I could up its range further. Now that would be something. Alright, looks like we maybe have another gun to consider. I'm gonna switch back to the fire pistol for this one. Unfortunately, this map is dense as shit. Making it a little tough to get around without getting absolutely toasted. Boop. Okay, we have a sheriff's carbine. I'm gonna get rid of the Kramer. It did have that, which is good. Dang. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm gonna grab Spark Rain. And no, we're gonna keep with the Flamethrower. Unfortunately, it's got a perk on it that makes it generate so much more heat per shot, which is part of my issue. Okay, that might be a better scratch rifle. But yeah, this thing, one of the reasons why this thing is good, turbo, or explosive. Boy, they're tempting. I don't know. You wanna, here, let's switch out the fire gun. As much as I like it, I don't know. Don't need it. Let's see, so what else do we want to grab? Explosion radius, bash movement speed, resistance, and hollow pad again. Hit and miss. None of these are any different from each other. Alright, let's see. No! New boss! Alright, so we don't have to fight Boom Boy. I was really hoping I'd actually fight Boom Boy, grudge match and whatnot, but whatever. Yeah, this thing just heats up like crazy. Damage is good, though. There we go. kind of like the Diggy Mole. Diggy Mole is just comfortable. He is by and far not the most interesting boss that I will ever fight. But he's comfortable. Okay, where's he going? He's just kind of going wherever. Okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Shit. I swear they made him more aggressive. Which is good, actually. He was very easy. I did say he was comfortable. And it's my bad. I hope they finish these cutscenes at some point. Not that they're much of cutscenes to begin with. Let's see. Anything else I was gonna say? Nope, not really. Onwards. Aqua Station. Dang, I don't remember where fields are. Let's grab this. Any of these. Aha. Okay, they're up to 3. So, oh, but that's not the... none of these are the right one that I'm looking for, is it? Well, do we reduce my explosion damage? Yeah. Let's just go for the stats. I also see a bunch of bounce pads here, but I don't think there's any secrets. I actually remember if this game has much for secrets, to be honest. Okay. Just keep avoiding for a bit. I don't actually know if you drop anything. Whoops. Don't get hit by that, thank you very much. Yeah, I think I'll have to ditch the flamethrower. It's just not... it doesn't work. I say as I switch to the flamethrower and immediately just start burning enemies. I think I just need some cooling reduction or something. Or grenade launcher or rocket launcher. Part of it is the AoE on this is super solid. And that makes a huge difference. There we go. Now, what are you? Minigun. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this one's got buckshot attached. Shit, that's good. I'm gonna have to kind of keep to myself and shred enemies from afar, but that's kind of okay. Wow, something was shredding in my... oh, minigun turrets. That would do it. Switch the flamethrower. And just torch him. There we go. Impact high enough means I don't have to worry about it. Weapons fire rate, it's okay. Tactical slap or solid suit. Solid suit is not a bad idea. With the amount of damage that I'm potentially going to be taking here, solid suit seems like a very reasonable alternative. Okay. Just delete you. I guess one of the benefits of the flamethrower specifically is I don't have to constantly keep it on an enemy. I can just kind of hose them for a bit and then bail. It's not something that is as feasible with some of the other weapons that I've got, though. The minigun is just kind of point at enemy, delete enemy. Most enemies. Some enemies end up being just a little toastier. Okay. What have you guys... oh, I see it. Ow. Didn't notice it down there. It's fine. I would be hosed if it was not for this shield. Alright. There we go. I gotta remember I can slide. Sliding is good. Whoa. What the... okay. Got through it most of the way. Alright. Cryo damage reduced explosion radius. Ouch. Do I want the battery? It's good. Because I certainly don't want the cryo damage. That'd be great for another build. Unless I really switch. Which I could. Because there's... I mean, what am I at? Because we could switch to this. Because I'm not really much of an explosive person at the moment. But I'm also not much of a cryo person. Because I could go with this, which has Ricochet and Buckshot. And movement speed is damage. It's good guns. And I could very quickly retool for this. Screw it. Let's go for it. My big heavy weapons aren't rolling that well for me anyway. I might as well experiment and try other things. Especially if I've got like a little bit of a crit build going on. Because yeah, this is... Ooh, explosive. Eh. This is a lot of... I am trying to just get down. Okay, cool. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. There we go. Oh, there's still an artillery turret somewhere. It's okay. I've managed to just purely blind dodge like every one of its attacks. I think we're good. Dang it. I didn't want to go for an assault build, but here we are. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll switch it to something completely different almost immediately. Sure. Damage and range is heavy. AoE. Oh, I think it is... I think it's faster, though. But yeah, let's go with that. And... Bash damage and movement speed? Yeah, let's get this back up. What I want is the reload speed, but I'll take what I can get. And what I really want is a curse mod that reduces, like, my elemental effect, or... I don't know. I don't know if it'd be my elemental effect. Reduces my something. But gives me, like, big AoEs. There we go. It shreds. Okay, and we have a barrel cannon. Warm up fire rate while shooting sticky mines. Sure. What a reversal. I was just like, well, maybe I don't go for, maybe I don't go for explosives here. And then I'm like, but what if bigger boom? What if unnecessarily large boom? There we go. Alright, let's see what I get. Ooh. Increase your weapon damage while you have max shield. Increases battery regeneration by 20% below 50% shield. Increases your resistance by 10% as long as you have a shield. Or extra ammo clip. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna see if I can get something else. Increase your resistance by 15% when you have a heavy weapon in hand. It's tempting. Let's go with the cryo damage on this, though. Not that it accounts for much, but it does. Not sure about those grenades, to be honest. Whoop, there's still an enemy left. Oh, no, it's just you. Okay. There we go. Actually, that freeze spark is really solid. I was kind of dismissive of the idea of it, but it is good. Get stunned, suckers. Oh boy. Did not expect you there. Oh shoot. I don't see it. I see it. I killed it. Alright. I was just like, I'm just gonna hop on the rail. I know it's still alive, but I just don't see it in the mix. shred. Just keep shredding. Nothing will survive me. I just need to survive me. There we go. I like the fragment. It's not what I was expecting. Because it effectively just, it drops a bunch of spare rockets on the area. Holy shit, I don't think I've ever been sniped by one of those to that extent. Okay. There we go, they're dead. And we're good. Okay, and they left some gun for us? I don't think it's one that I care. Cryo launcher. I mean, good. But I'm pretty spec'd in. Not going that fast, but you know what? The game is hard. What would you expect? Alright, what do we got? Ooh. I really wish that explosion damage and radius would go up with every single one of these. Movement speed, though. Because I might want to get rid of the shield and the battery regeneration. But it's only an 8%. No, let's stick with this. Because, yeah, the explosion rate... Oh, my gosh. That explosion radius is nothing to sneeze at. My fire rate is nothing to sneeze at either. Yeah, that's how the rockets work. I was kind of hoping they'd fly out and do other things, but you know what? It's okay. Benefit of the doubt. Shred. Okay. Switch back to this. This is a weirdly accurate grenade launcher, which is throwing me off. Like aiming up and it's going over. Either that or it's the sparks. No, it's a weirdly... Wait. Does this one have homing? That could be it, actually. No, it doesn't. Okay. Fire flower. Tricks, fireworks. I think I might want to go with this. It doesn't quite have the boom, but... I don't know. No, it's got the boom. Shit, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Oh shit, I didn't kill this thing. I got it with the boom. So that's it. Alright, cool. It didn't die. I mean, I should go critical split. Not actually sure how that functions with my current setup, but that's okay. Assault shotgun. I mean, this has even more crit. What do we have here? Burn damage, but it does reduce my resistance. Ah, that's tough. Because I'd effectively... I don't burn that much. Here's the question. Would I want to go further all in? Lose a little bit of crit chance, gain more explosion for now? Yeah, it's worth it. There's only 10% crit chance, and I get a fair bit of that from other things. Probably switch out one of these. Yeah, that has the sticky lines, but I don't think I care that much. But I'm going the wrong way. We're going here on the right. I thought I was going to be in more trouble than I am. But I'm doing shockingly okay. As far as that fire damage goes, I don't know. It's good. It's just a rocket launcher. It's just deletes foes. Alright, what do we got? Assault or demolition explosive, sharp, critical. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. And this is why rocket launcher is good. Hello, enemies. I don't have to be accurate about popping shields off foes. I just have to shoot. They usually just eat shit and die. And look at that. Especially if I can get this explosive AoE to be even higher. I just don't see a good way of getting to that point, to be honest. Okay, I see another yellow weapon, though. I think it's the carbine, Sheriff's Carbine. Fires a long-range shot, triggers an explosion on takedown. Javelin, fire a critical laser ray. Does fire different additional bolts. And has bang. The problem is my magazine is too big. You know what? I'm gonna try it anyway instead of the fire flower. I like the idea of the fire flower. But it's not amazing. Okay. You know what's amazing, though? My rocket launcher. Alright, what do we get? Choose one. So I could replace my shield, get more. Tempting. Or I could just give myself armor. Honestly, maybe I'll just give myself 10% damage resistance. Okay, we have another Sheriff's Carbine. Meh. Ball Cannon. Might be one of the new ones? I don't know. We've also got that, but I am specced. It's going to be tough to switch away at this point. What the? I didn't switch this. It's my overactive mouse wheel. I can just tap my mouse on the side and it'll trigger the sensor. It's a thing. It's not a big deal, but it's a thing. There we go. Doesn't look like there's a rail boy. Probably pop this. It's got a number of enemies. Ooh. Useful. Useful, and they're dead. Alright. There we go. What else do we got here? Windmill rifle. I mean, honestly, has everything that the Sheriff's Carbine has. Maybe not. Sheriff's Carbine had some oomph. The windmill rifle is mostly just accurate and has that nice ricochet, which, I mean, that's a perk. There we go. Anybody left? Nah. I'll stick with it anyway. I don't really care too much. This rocket launcher, man. So, increases weapons' lucky crit chance by an additional 10%. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I kind of have to. I just want to be critting left and right. I don't know what crit rockets get me. If it even does what I think it would do. But I love the idea of just bullet hosing areas and then just, or rocket hosing areas and just watching them kind of chain kill. Oop. Okay, how many of you are there? There's a number. And that ricochet actually does work. It's not quite as much damage as I was hoping it would. It's like, why did I do these things to myself? Alright, there we go. Anything else? No. Ball cannon. Mine actually has some really good things. I'm just, you know, I've got an 80% damage boost with these weapons. Really hard to switch at this point. Might not be a bad idea for the last couple zones to try and actually spec up so I can have two. Pick up some weapons that are singularly useful against the final boss. But I think usually by the time I get to the boss, he's just chump change. Last Arbalist. It's okay. Okay. Ow. The dude above me. It's you. It's always you. There we go. Those spare rockets are interesting. I have no idea how effective they are. Presumably, like, if I'm shooting at the higher enemies first, presumably they're actually, like, crazy effective. Okay. Anything else? Nope. So what do we got? We want the reload speed. That's one of the big issues on this weapon. We also want the crit. But no, I'm going to go for the lubricant. Because if I can mix in some blue weapons here, I think I'll be a happy camper. Alright, and it's Judge Ball. Okay, it seriously sounds like I'm firing a slot machine at this guy. I gotta remember to slide for that one. Freaking heck. Holy shit. Okay. Back to being very scared. There we kinda go. The Judge Ball is probably one of my biggest nemesis in this game. Just because I think his singular damage potential is so much higher than any of the other ones. We're gonna just kill that guy. Okay. Do or die mode. We're good. Dude hurts. I'm also very much spec'd for taking out large groups of enemies. And not so much single target, which is a problem. Not a huge one, but it is a problem. Okay, let me check. Increases ricochet damage. Tempting. Ricochet amount by 1. Max ooh, let's go for the max range. Okay, so what do we got? Because if I do the resistance... There we go. Now I can equip blue weapons just as much as yellow. Okay, go for the shred. I see you there, laser face. I think I got hit by this guy from behind. Unfortunately, my moving speed is kind of rough. Needs work. Yeah, my damage is great. It's my survivability that gives me large amounts of concern. Get rid of the sniper. Okay, there's a lot of little goons on the ground. Kind of want to see if I can shred them. Oh, ow. This is Hurdy. Okay, and that corpse is also a problem. I probably shouldn't have run into this room. I probably should have actually lured them out to me instead, fought on my own terms. But again, my HP is looking mostly fine. Maybe I'll be okay. Health, and what do we got? Flare gun, turbo, reduced mod cooldown, burn, maybe. Scout sniper, or an unreal gun. Ricochet, buckshot. Ooh. Pierce, sure. Right, the unreal gun. I don't know. We'll see. Not the most accurate with those balls, unfortunately. But if I can get accurate enough, the damage is good. Then again, just the regular hits on this gun are actually pretty good. Not amazing. It's a little slow. but it's got some oomph. Okay, where am I going? Mostly just trying to slowly squeeze some HP back. Wait, there's another blue weapon there? Huh. And the damage is good. The rocket launcher is effectively the same thing. Half the damage, but I don't have to wait. And that goes a very long way. Whoops. Bad time to have to reload. Yeah, the rocket launcher just wins out. I'll see if I can find something else with a little bit more oomph. You are the worst. So I was trying to kill the just basic trash mobs, but it was not having anything of it. Yeah. Reduced movement speed on this might be what's killing me. I mean, that and rust and some other things. Okay, that looks like one of those good guns that I kind of want to have. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. I never know. Every gun is an opportunity for me. Okay, at least I got him with this stun. Just need to not take too much laser. Means I have to hit the laser. Stun it. Prevent it from doing its thing. You. There we go. Well, I ain't dead yet. Which is kind of a magical surprise. There we go. Think we're good. Alright, let's check. Let's go with heavy shell. I wonder what the maximum amount of damage reduction I can even get in this game is. Because I've seen a number of things that give me resistance. I haven't really spec'd for it. Ooh. New upgrade and some health. I'm gonna reroll these. Let's see what we get. Let's go size matters. Reloading speed is... reloads are rough. Love that guy. Dude's just like, I want to be part of the party. Eats the hit. Like a fool. Okay. See the sniper rifle. Okay. I think it's just me and the boss. So as long as I don't eat those lasers for breakfast, I think we're fine. Get him with the dink donk. It's fun to listen to. Okay. Blast sniper. Ricochet, charging scope, cooling reload speed. I don't think a sniper rifle is really what I'm looking for here. But you know what? Whatever. I don't know what I'm looking for yet. I haven't found the gun for me. And if I snipe people, I get all the bits. Which is actually kind of big. Because this way I don't actually have to put myself out there. Oh, and with the whole crit ricochet thing? That instantly becomes a little bit better. Where does this send me? Where am I going? Hi, I'm here now. Okay. Grab that. Grab this. Then we're gonna think about it. I thought there was another little guy. No. Let's go back here. Because there's accuracy and critical damage. There's fire rate. You know, explosion radius isn't really helping me that much. No, this would hurt me with attack. But this would help me. Oh, that it hurts me with explosives. Never mind. Shoot, I wasn't looking at the colors. There we go. I can pretty much just snipe every fool in the area. This, I will grant, looks kind of jank. Playing a first-person shooter in, like, ultra zoom. Which is not necessarily what I was expecting. But it's fine, and since I don't have to reload, I don't have to worry as much. Okay, what else do we have? Please tell me I'm getting those? Looks like I'm getting most of the orbs. And yeah, the crits are in fact working for us. You know, I never would have expected this run to turn into kind of this weird snipe fest, but here we are. New upgrade. Let's see, weapon damage or fat stacks or Ricochet. Let's go for the Ricochet. Not as useful against bosses, that's like the one thing. But I mean, shoot him in the face. Worry about nothing. Get it. Alright, we're good. What's up here? Oh, no, this is under construction. Dang. Can you at least put the chest outside? You know, give me the goods? Is this something? I don't know. Might be. Out of my reach, though. Okay. There's somebody or something here. Was. Somebody or something here. I don't get to keep every shot. There we go. But I do get to keep most of it. What is this? Blast shotgun, freewheel, javelin, sticking grenades. Sure. I dig it. Alright, we have this. But this is where we're going. I don't think I think that's the exit out of here. Goodbye, rocket launcher. You were a champion. But now I've become a sniper. I really did just take a hard left turn as far as what my build is. You know what? Maybe that's okay. What do we got over here? A couple of chests, which are good. I'm gonna leave the 1 HP chest alone. Ah, crit chance. Perfect. I'm gonna get rid of the explosion radius, I think. It's very strange, but yeah, we've just gotten full tech. Our hard left turn into a different build. But I think that is actually one of my biggest issues, specifically with this game. Back for the last couple of patches, main issue just boils down to, say you find a really cool gun, but you haven't spec for it, what's the point of picking it up? What's the point of even having a gun, an off-spec gun drop for you on a run, unless you're running adaptability, which is just not the most interesting thing ever? And so by doing this, and having a system like this, where it's just like, yeah, I'm just going to swap out a couple of my mods real quick. Sure, I might lose a little bit of damage, but there's usually enough to give me what I need. Ow. Ow. Okay, there's also a blast ball. Don't care too much about blast ball. Oh boy. I was not expecting there to be a bunch of... Oh my god, this gun is something. I think my crit chance is also, like, mega high. But as far as things go, What the shit? Why are you here? Ah. Whoa, hi. Hi-ho, neighborino. Holy moly. I think I will say tech guns are probably my second favorite. I like the regular just assault guns. There's just something about them that is just nice and reliable. The tech guns, though, have, I think, the most versatility. You want to be a sniper? Cool, we got snipers. You want to be a... let's see, you want to be a sniper? Cool. We got you covered there. Want to have a machine gun? Alright. Gotcha. Want to be anything. Anything at all. We got you covered. You know, oddly enough, this is the boss where you actually want to just stand still. Weird. Alright, cryo fist, weapon damage. Just go weapon damage. I don't have any more reloads anyway. Alright, I think we're good with the area. Precision is up there. It doesn't have AoEs. Nor much it doesn't have many AoEs and it doesn't have much for elemental effects. But we've got like good high precision, long range, and high crit weapons to my knowledge. I don't know, it just seems like going tech is just the smart way to go. I think they all have their own merits. It's just kind of what you're looking for. But boy, if you want to just try everything, the answer is go blue. Go blue, stay home. It's safer in here. It's comfortable in here. Boy, I hope I have enough time. I think I do. Alright. So, elemental damage, fire rate, but nothing. And crit damage and accuracy. Or reload. Wait, reload speed. I don't actually know if that helps me. But my current sniper rifle doesn't do elemental anyway. I think I'm fine. Okay, this is Dice-a-Rooney. You are a problem. I was not expecting that level of a introduction. Open door, immediate enemies. Not as useful for me in my snipey builds. Yeah, that one didn't work. I wonder if the Ow. There we go. What is this? Blast rifle. It's not great. I think we're good. Who's still here? You're still here. There we go. I wonder if these sparks aren't triggering my, Ow. If the sparks aren't triggering my crit move. Well, it's fine. Because you know what? I don't need to. I don't need to snipe always. I can do my own thing. I brought a shotgun. Same enemy, same energy type, same weapon type, same ammo type. Ooh. If I wanted to go up there. I think I don't. Both of them. Okay, nope. Skip you. Ow. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Everything feels like a mess when it is on this level. Stuff's hard. It is what it is. Whoops. Skip you. Last both of these. Oh, that Ricochet is solid, though. Because I'm getting Ricochets left and right. There we go. Leave nothing. Leave nothing. No survivors. What do we get? Worth a shot. I was hoping I could cheese it. Let's see. Do I want more crit chance? I mean, frankly, yes. I think I do. 7% more crit chance goes a long way. Freewheel and buckshot. That's good stuff. But I think I like what I got. If it was like a 9-star or something ridiculous, I'd be like, hell yeah. Obviously. Must get the damage boost. Huh. Did they make this level shorter? I think they might have. Maybe it just feels like it. There we go. So far, so good. Still a small handful of enemies in this area. But not many. Okay, these we might want to give a consideration to. I see you there. You can't hide from me. So what is this? Chance to execute enemies applies shock. Nah. Nah, I'm too strong for these things. Oh right, I have an upgrade. I guess I'm just gonna go triple thick. If I've got shield, I get even more damage resistance. It's worth it. Alright, where are we going? Kind of over here. Mostly have to bully that man into non-existence. How did you guys survive me? I don't know. Fine. Yeah, I think we got time. I think I'll be able to beat this run. Let's see. Leave nothing. Snipe everything. Delete foes. I think part of my issue with the Ricochet with the shotgun is it's just not as good. But with the sniper, it's incredible. We good? No. We're missing one. We're missing that. It does feel like these levels are a little shorter. Which, frankly, I'm thankful for. Because at this point, this run has gone on largely long enough. And I'd like it to be done. I wish I was faster at this game, but I have to think. And I am slow. And nothing. You know how I was really kind of like iffy on the Ricochet, but I kept building for it anyway? I'm very glad I did. This actually might have more AoE potential than like most like big blast guns. Look at that. You just can't do that with most weapons. Clearly I gotta roll sniper more often. It is worth. Is this a dark area? No. This is probably the dark area over here. Deleted. There we go. We got everything. Yeah, this is probably it. Okay. Just gonna pop the shield. There we go. We still have this guy, but we don't have to worry about him because he doesn't care. And we're good. Absurdly strong. There we go. How did I manage to do these things? Well, balls. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so this one has Ricochet. Uncharging scope. This is freewheel. I think I gotta go with this one. It doesn't have the Ricochet, but I don't need the Ricochet. Alright. And now I have, like, absolutely no damage resistance. But I don't know if I need it. I've got a shit ton of health, shields, and all we have left is the boss. Who I'm probably going to just blast cannon in the face into oblivion. Or die trying. I mean, whatever. It's weird playing these games and kind of being in this odd state where it's just like, yeah, but I've already beaten it. I could care less if I win or lose this run. It's nice, actually. It's a zen state. Okay, so what else have we got? Elemental damage, reload speed. I think I might want to hold on to that resistance just so I don't take even more damage. Ah, but it is tempting. Screw it. We're just gonna kill the boss. 10% more damage can only do so much when I am a gunman. Well, shoot. I don't know if they made it more accurate. Oop. Balls. I think I might be in trouble here. You know how I was very cavalier about damage and taking damage and some other things? Freaking heck. Shit hurts. I knew it. Okay. Didn't necessarily mean to do this, but it's okay. Yeah, I should have kept the resistance. The crit is nice, but it's meaningless if I'm dead. It's fine. It's fine. I think that's actually the first time he's ever killed me. But, you know what? Grand scheme of things, it's okay. Alright. Well, that was a good run all the same, and I'm sure I'll be better at it the next time. I think we've maxed all of these out. I guess I'm just going to invest in some of these. Unfortunately, it costs wrenches to build and upgrade weapons. And until I've maxed the base camp out, it's going to be a little while before I want to do that. But, for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.